Hello, beautiful people out there. Okay, this is Carla Armour with Living Pilates coming at you. So, I talked before about our breathing. We were touching our principles. We did our roll down, our Pilates posture check, and we did our 100. And I wanted to do today, talk about centering and control. I think the two of them go really nice together, because for you to be in control of your exercises, you have to really be centered. And I thought, you know something, I would give you an exercise that you can work on over the weekend or anytime, day by day. So I'm going to do the roll up. Okay, so the roll up is a rolling exercise that Mr. Pilates has a whole series of exercises, and they come in different sets, whether it's abdominal work or back work or hip work or arm work. And this one is part of the rolling series, which would be the roll up. And there are quite a number of them. Anyway, I won't waste time on that now. I would explain that in another time. All right, so for the roll up, usually we start on our back. Okay, you're usually on your back for the roll up, and your legs are nice and long. So I'm going to do the exercise, and I'm going to show you some variations of it. Okay, you check your body is nice and straight. It's important because sometimes you're stronger on one side than the other. So you just want to make sure that you're feeling nice and straight. You check it. Okay, it's nice to look at your body, feel your body, how it feels when you are in a perfect posture, nicely aligned. So you understand how you're supposed to feel when you're not touching up yourself or looking at yourself. Okay, so for the roll up, we take an inhale and we take our arms behind us to frame the face. Now notice, guys, I am not going right here, right? I am still engaged in my core. Remember what I talked about when you're connecting to your ribs, when we did our posture check, right? So we take our breath as we inhale here. We start to lift the head with the arms. The shoulders are well away from my ears. And I'm going to roll my spine up, off the mat, bone by bone. I'm not jerking off. I'm rolling off. My legs are active. My glutes are active. I maintain my C curve. As I reach, my shoulders are well away from my ears. I'm going to flex my feet towards my toes towards my shins at this point, where I take a nice inhale into my back. And I really draw my breath in, and then I'm going to exhale, squeeze my heels together, squeeze my legs together, shoulder blades are down, draw my belly in, and I'm going to try to go down bone by bone on to the mat. Keep my shoulders away from my face. I'm not here, I'm here, right? And I'm going to come down here. Beautiful. So normally you would do about 3 to 5 of these. Lifting, it's your inhale, exhaling. Remember, nice, long, slow exhale, about a count of 6. Nice big slow inhale. Working with my eyes open, so I make sure I'm coming up straight. At the top, I squeeze my bum and I scoop my waist. Breathe deep in, big into my back, and let my shoulder blades come away from each other. Squeezing my legs. I'm scooping across my hips, squeezing into the crease of the bum and coming down. Last one. Inhale, zip up, scooping up. Try to really peel yourself up bone by bone. The neck is long, the waist is longer, squeezing into the glutes, scooping into the waist, really getting loads of stretch. Press out the toes, heels, so I get a stretch into my hamstrings. I reach over, breathing into my back, and I exhale, scooping that waist. Try to scoop my tailbone underneath me as I come down. Point my toes out. That's our roll up, the full traditional roll up. Okay, so I'm going to show you a couple modifications on that. So if you don't have this right away, if you don't have access to doing this immediately, you can always modify it. Okay, so here is how you do the modification. You can do a few things. I prefer not to stick your feet underneath something, although it's okay if you have to. But it is also nice if you can bend your knees. Start with your chest lift. Just fingers behind the knees, the thighs. Scoop yourself up, lengthen the legs, and continue to reach up. Breathing into the back. And as you're coming down, you can even just, if it's one leg, just help yourself down. And then the next time you do it, you can try the other leg. Inhale. If you need both legs, you can just scooping here. Release and reaching. If this is still hard for you, what we can do as well, we can take the arms here. Inhale as we come head, neck and shoulders. Put our forearms down, push up with the elbows. Then we get here and then we scoop up. More and more, you just lengthen through the back and lengthen so you get that length through your spine. So more, it gets easier and easier as you practice. So guys, that's the roll up. It's a really beautiful, delicious exercise. If you want to try that one, if you want to pop down and give me any questions that you might have, or any further ways that you can ask to modify, and let me know your experiences as to how did it feel doing that. Okay, so we had the roll up, and it really shows the principles of breathing, centering, concentration, control, flow, and precision. I'll do one more for you to look at all of these principles again. So I'm breathing, I center, I'm concentrating on what I'm doing. I'm going to be in a nice controlled movement. I'm in a flowing movement. I'm working as precisely as possible. And there are your 6 principles in motion. Precision movement, beautiful flow, concentrated centering, total control of everything from my baby finger to my toes. And I'm breathing throughout the exercise. At no point do I hold my breath. Beautiful description, demonstration of your Pilates principles in motion. So why don't you try that? Tell me how it felt for you. And I'll be dropping some more exercises for you guys to try. Okay guys? Because what are we trying to be? We're trying to be fit, strong, flexible, over 50 and even under 50. All right, so enjoy. I'm going to press that off button now, and I'll see you guys again soon. Or at least you see me, but I'll see you in the comments.